Steve Cook, what's better, getting back in the starting 11, getting a victory, getting a clean sheet, or having all three combined, I guess?
Yeah, I think the clean sheet and the victory is the most important thing. Obviously, myself, I've been disappointed. I missed a lot of games through injuries that were difficult for me to take. But I'm a bad injured player, so I probably annoyed the physios an awful lot. They're probably delighted to see me back out on the pitch for more reasons than just playing. But yeah, I've been frustrated, and today, I just wanted to focus on kind of defending and contributing, and fortunate enough, we've got the win.
How big does this win feel? We've seen the smiles around the dressing room after the game and walking in and out of the tunnel. Marty said you guys can enjoy the victory tonight as well, rather than being the straight back down to business kind of guy. It's got to feel like a weight off the shoulders ending that run.
Yeah, it is, but it means nothing if we don't back it up. We're in a position where it's difficult. It's not nice. You're playing with a lack of confidence sometimes, and I think the first 15 minutes today showed that. But we stuck in there, we ground it out, and the first second half was a typical championship game. It wasn't pretty, but that's what it's going to take. We've got 18 games to keep this club in the league. It's going to be extremely difficult, but we're all up for the challenge. I've been relegated before, and it's not nice, and it's something that hurts me deeply, and the lads. So we've got to give everything, and today, it's a nice win. It's good to have a clean sheet, but now we have to focus on Sunday, which is the biggest game that this club's had in a long time.
Yeah, it's a huge game coming up on Sunday, but it does also mean, that game on Sunday, that you've got destiny in your own hands still, which must be an important feeling to have as well, rather than thinking that you need to check scores every other week.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of points to be won. We know ourselves that we've underachieved individually and as a collective this year, but the beauty of football, it always gives you an opportunity to kind of redeem yourself, and the fans have never left us dry. They're here until the final whistle. They turn up in the numbers every week. The home form has been, and the away form, obviously, in the last few years has been terrible. But the fans are here, and they deserve victories. They won't care how they come either. So. We want to give back. I'm desperate to contribute more. I've missed a lot of football, and it hurts me, and I just want to stay fit, contribute, and keep this club in the league.
Being away from the starting 11 for a bit of time in the last few weeks, does that mean it's almost easier for you to focus, because it's still part of your journey to getting back to regular starting 11 football once again, as opposed to maybe others that are riding a little higher and then have to just be brought down to earth? You're on the up as opposed to coming down and then back up again.
Well, I've felt every defeat as it comes with the boys. We're very much together. The dressing room is a strong one. I know there's obviously a lot of outward talk, but inwardly we are together group. Obviously, we're in a difficult position, but last week we showed the fight. We were 2-0 down and carried on going. Today, we've against a Millwall team that can do both. They go long, very direct, but also good on the ball as well. So today was a test of our character, and we come out on top, and it's not pretty. Myself, like I say, I've been on the side watching it, but sometimes you can get too carried away on the side as well. So I haven't enjoyed being a fan, and I don't know how they do it week in, week out, but my overall goal is obviously to be on the pitch and to contribute.
Just finally, what about Marty Cifuentes and his impact? You've worked under a number of different managers. How does he relate to other managers that you've had? How is he different, and how does he break down and build this side up for these big games that are coming up, like against Huddersfield?
Yeah, he's extremely passionate, tries to kind of tap into everyone in a different way. Obviously a talented coach, and I'm sure he's got a big future in the game as well. He's taken on a really tough task managing this club, and it's been up and down 100%, and that's how it is going to be. But we've got a structure. He's given the lads the freedom to try and play and to try and score goals. Obviously, in recent weeks it hasn't gone our way, but we're trying to stay on the right track and play under his philosophy. A big shout out to Andy Sinton. Obviously, he gave us a massive talk yesterday. The manager, like I said, he's trying to tap into the lads in different ways. And he's brought Andy in, and I know he does a lot of work anyway, but he come and done a really passionate talk yesterday on the club, on his career, how you get to the top, how you be a top player. And, you know, look, we've won today, but Andy and the manager really got the lads going today. They made each and every one of us know what was up for what the stakes, how high the stakes were today. Look, he's a club legend, and he really got into the boys yesterday, and I think that showed today.
Cheers, Steve. Thanks for the time, mate. Appreciate it.
Cheers.